entitled Failure is Your Friend. He will share with us how to fail, how failure is an integral part of the success, and without it, we won't succeed. Tim hopes to leave you with a new perspective and motivation in reaching your goals. Let's give a big, warm welcome to Toastmaster Tim Taylor.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning. Let me tell you a story. A story of failure. There was a young man who got cut from his first basketball team.
Oh, yeah.
He went home, locked himself in his bedroom, and cried for hours. He eventually became a basketball player, but in his career, he missed more than 9,000 shots. He lost more than 300 games. 26 times he was counted on to shoot the game-winning shot that he missed.
Oh.
That man went on to be voted the most valuable player in the NBA. That man was Michael Jordan. Did he fail? Yes. Was he a failure? No. Let me tell you about another man. He wasn't able to speak until he was almost 4 years old. His teacher said he would never amount to much. Later in his life, he tried to get a job teaching in a college. He was rejected every time. He failed and failed again. He finally got a job as a clerk in a small government office. That man eventually won the Nobel Prize.
Wow.
He was probably the smartest man that ever lived.
Whoa.
That was Albert Einstein. Did he fail? Repeat it.
Yes.
Yes. Was he a failure?
No.
There was a woman who was demoted from her job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for television. Today, she is often credited as the most influential woman in the world. That woman is Oprah Winfrey. Did she fail?
Yes.
Was she a failure?
No.
There was a man who was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. That man went on to hold the record for winning the most Academy Awards ever. That man was Walt Disney. Did he fail?
Yes.
Was he a failure?
No.
Another man spent 30 years. When he was 30 years old, he was left devastated and depressed when he was unceremoniously removed from the company that he started. At his death in 56, he was worth over $7 billion. That stock today would be worth $45 billion. Under his leadership, that company now is worth $2.1 trillion. That man was Steve Jobs. Did he fail?
Yes.
Was he a failure?
No.
A teacher told him he was too stupid to learn anything, and that he should go into a field where he might succeed by the virtue of his pleasant personality. Later, he tried to invent something, and he failed 3,000 times. By the time he died, he held almost 1,100 patents. That man was Thomas Edison. Did he fail?
Yes.
Was he a failure?
No.
His parents ignored him. He did poorly at school. He stuttered and spoke with a lisp. They called him a disappointment and a boy of low intelligence. He joined the army and led a disastrous attack against a city. Later, he became the Prime Minister of Great Britain and was instrumental in winning the Second World War. He's widely considered as one of the greatest speakers that ever lived. That man was Winston Churchill. Did he fail?
Yes.
Was he a failure?
No.
At his first performance, he was told, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You need to go back to driving a truck." He went on to be the best-selling solo recording artist in history. That man was Elvis Presley. Did he fail? Yes. Was he a failure?
No.
There was an actress who tried out for a part that she didn't get. She was told by the director that she was too ugly to be an actress. She went on to win 3 Academy Awards. That woman was Meryl Streep. Did she ever fail?
Yes.
Was she a failure?
No.
And finally, there was a woman who bought a piece of property with almost all the money that she had. She got a guarantee from a developer that they were going to buy the land and build houses on it. Then the recession of 2008 hit. They pulled out of the deal, left her financially demolished. She failed and hit rock bottom. She then diversified and started a successful company staging homes. And she started doing well even during the recession, the worst recession in modern times. She had a lot of metal. Today, she is still staging homes and has a very successful real estate career. That woman is our very own Linda Miller. Did she ever fail?
Yes.
Was she a failure?
No.
What do all these people have in common? Adversity and failure. What makes them different and such high achievers? They used what they learned from their failures and they never gave up. Failure is part of everybody's life. You learn much more from failure than you do from success. Most of our best success comes on the heels of failure. I personally believe the secret ingredient to success is to never give up. When you're moving towards a goal, expect failure. It's going to happen. Learn to fail well. Take less time feeling sorry for yourself and move on. You need to see failure as a lucky charm. The best salespeople are not the ones with the most gregarious personalities. In study after study after study, the best salespeople are the ones that can handle rejection and failure the best. Because they don't get motivated, they keep moving forward. I have failed over and over and over in my life. And that is why I have succeeded. Learn to see failure as your friend. Let me tell you, if you want success, try new things, fail often, learn from it, and never, never, never give up. Mr. Toastmaster.